Hi there! This video is all about how to make a spider web rose using ribbon embroidery. You can see that I have some embroidery floss threaded in a needle and I have my needle and thread coming through to the front of the canvas in the center of a circle. So what we're going to be doing first is actually establishing the foundation that we're going to use to weave our ribbon through to create the finished rose. So we have to make the spokes on the wheel. I like to call this the wagon wheel. And what you have to do is essentially, and the circle I have drawn here is representative of an area that you would be covering on a needlepoint canvas. So what we have to do is create a 5-spoke wagon wheel type situation or setup on our canvas. First thing you have to do, of course, is come up in the center and then take a straight stitch. Well, let's hop over one canvas thread. Take a straight stitch. It doesn't really matter how many canvas threads you're covering. You're just working to fill the, or to reach out to the edges of the area that you want to put your rose in. So once you have that in place, you've got that first one. Then we're going to come down over here, or actually come back up to the front of the canvas over here at about, I would say 10 o'clock, if you were thinking about a clock face. Then take your needle back through to the back in the center. Next stitch is going to be down here at about 7 o'clock. And again, we're just kind of eyeballing this. This is not a precise measurement here that we're doing, but we do want to make sure that we get these relatively evenly spaced. All right, then we're going to come over here to about, I don't know, let's say, instead of this hole, that's a little, well, I don't know. Yeah, that's a little close. Let's come up one. There we go. And we're going to take it back down in the center. And then, and so I'd say that's at about 4 o'clock. And then we're going to come up over here at about 2 o'clock-ish. And we're going to take our needle to the back in the center again. And for demonstration purposes, I'm not going to actually tie this off. I'm just going to park it up here on the side of my canvas to get it out of the way. And then the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to actually use our ribbon. So I'm using a 4mm ribbon, and it's threaded in a tapestry needle, and I'm just going to come up in the center, right? Like that. Super easy. And all you have to do in order to create this spiderweb rose is just weave over and under and over and under. So I'm going to come under this first spoke, and then that means I'm going to go over this one and under this one. And then over this, under this. And because we have an odd number of spokes, then of course they're going to be offset, so that we're going to eventually cover up these little spokes and you won't even see them. So we're going to go over that and come under this one. And you can see I'm not really pulling real tight. I'm just letting the ribbon kind of lay on top of the canvas. All right, so since I came under that last one, get that fixed. Since I came under this last one, I'm going to go over this one and under this one. You want to make sure that you do get underneath those spokes instead of piercing that thread. All right, under this one, over that one, so we're going to go under this one. I'm just going to keep working until I get all the way out to the edge of the area that I'm trying to cover. So I came under that one, I'll go over this one and go under this one. And then over that, under that one. Okay, then over that one, and you kind of have to start to dig, and the color of the thread, you want to make sure that the color of the thread that you're using is close to the color of the ribbon that you're using so that it doesn't show up. All right, so we went under that one, so we'll go over that one and under this one. over this one and under this one, and over that one and under this one. Again, like I said, every other one we're going over and under. So since I came under that one, I'll go over this one and under this one. And you can see how it's making a really pretty little rose. You can do this, like I said, with the 4mm ribbon. You can use 7mm ribbon, although you'd need a bigger area in which to work. So you don't want to, overpower. You want to make sure that your ribbon is going to be matched pretty well to the size area that you're trying to cover. All right, let's see, we came under that. We'll go over this and then under this one. And then to finish this off, we'll go over this last one and then under here at the bottom. And to tie off, you just take your needle and ribbon to the back, and you can secure it on the back side of your work. And there you have a spiderweb rose.